skirt, instead of heading to that sink, she headed to the door. I said, welcome back to Jessica's World. It's the room. Y'all get the picture. Please excuse the dryer because my mom just put that on because we need to wash clothes, because you know people invest in washers so we can wear the same clothes every other day. No, I'm just kidding. We don't be doing that. We just need to wash clothes. And this lighting too, because you know it's daylight saving time, and this lighting's like a little bit weird because usually when I record it's a little bit brighter, but you know what? We gonna have to work with what we work with. Sorry, I've been like a little bit MIA. I just want to throw this whole semester away. I got so much due dates. I got so many stuff to do. I just want it to be summer. Due dates. Anybody feel me? You feel me? Like, oh no, throw this semester away. Throw this. Let's just go to summer. Because honestly, I'm done. Okay. So today I am going to do pet peeves. Pet peeves, the definition of pet peeves, what pisses people off, what gets to their heads, what makes them angry, or what makes me angry in this video, in this case. So let's get this started. Really got any pet peeves? Because I'll be happy on the time, but best believe this girl got some pet peeves. It's only like, well, y'all see. Okay, let me go through the list. Okay, I wrote everything down. Okay, number one. There's no ranking to this, so like no specific ranking, but there probably will be once I say. But okay, anyways, okay, so number one pet peeve I have is people stepping on my shoes. I don't like it when people step on shoes, like stepping, like step on your shoe, like step on the, like let's say you're walking and then all of a sudden a person steps on the back of your shoe and you're just like, why'd you step on my shoes though? Ain't nobody got time for stepping on shoes. I don't like it when people step on my shoes. Like the saying in Black Friday.
I'm sorry. Don't be sorry, ho, be careful. Lord, gee, what?
Don't be sorry, be careful. That's all you gotta say. That's what exactly I feel like saying in my head. Like exactly. But you know, whatever. If I had is when people are loud in the morning. Okay, for example, okay, so in my nutrition class this semester, I have this one girl. She always is hollering, asking questions. And keep in mind, I wake up at 5 or 6 and I get around campus and like I wake up with my dad and we go to school. He drops me off, and when I go to school, I am not fully awake. So when this girl's like, oh, like, what's the answer to this question, this question, this question? Girl, be quiet. Everybody's not fully awake. This is the morning. I don't know if you got your little fruit juice, your little smoothie, your little energized, but please keep it down. Keep it to a minimum. Keep it to there, okay? But, you know, that ain't my business, but she's in my class. But anyway, I don't like it when people, okay, so I came out the bathroom, what was it, like, I think 2 weeks ago, I was washing I don't like it when people don't come out the bathroom and don't wash their hands. It's hella disgusting. I just think it's disgusting. Like you just wiped your little private area and then you fit about to go out and you go into the world and nobody knows what you've been touching. And exactly for that reason, I carry hand sanitizer because that crap is nasty. Oh no, ain't nobody got time. Matter of fact, this girl in my theater history class, I saw her when I was like done washing my hands. She just went to that bathroom stall, came out, finished her business. She said, skirt, instead of heading to that sink, she headed to the door. I said, oh no. And especially because we be correcting each other's paper. I pray to God, hopefully that girl don't even be getting my paper. I need to start, I need to double my hand sanitizer when I'm in that class. Like, oh no, because you don't know who be correcting your paper. It's at random. And if I get her, I'm done. Anyway, next question. I mean, next case. I'm sounding like I am Zoe. Next thing. So I do not like it when people cut me off. Let's say I'm talking about something. This happens to me a lot at work. For example, oh, there's this one girl who does not like me for like no reason. She does not like me. She does not like me. And I'm like, cool, if you don't like me, you don't like me. That's fine. I don't trip. But like, when I'm talking to my other coworker, me and her, like, sometimes, like, we mostly, like, conversate there, and then she cuts me off. The girl that does not like me at work, she cuts me off, and then talks to the person I'm talking to, like, on purpose. It literally, like, pisses me off. Like, when she does that, like, literally, I just look at the person I'm talking to, and I'm just like, I ain't got nothing to say. Because honestly, that really ticks me off. Like, especially because she does that on purpose. Like, honestly, stay classy, not trashy. If you're gonna be like a total like bitch, like, stay classy, not trashy. Like, at least be like a polite instead of being a rude bitch. Like, if you don't like me, that's fine. If you don't like me, that's fine. You don't have to cut me off like every certain thing. Like, I respect you, you respect me that you don't like me, but whatever. Next pet peeve. Okay, so like, let's say like you're watching TV, whatever, you watch your little favorite show. Usually this happens at my house. I'm watching like my show on TV, track and field or something like that. And you know, I'm watching, and then my dad comes in, and then you know what he does. He sees that I'm watching the TV, takes the remote and switches the channel. That ticks me off to the 24th power. Like, let's say you're sitting down on TV watching your little show, and then someone turns the channel when I was specifically looking at the screen and watching it and watching my show. See, this is why. See, in that case, that's why I go upstairs in my little room and watch my Hulu and my Netflix, because I don't come downstairs anymore because people keep on turning the channel. So that's why they be like, "How come you're never downstairs?" Because you always be turning the channel. That's why I never come downstairs. But yeah, I do not like that at all. That is very rude. That is just, you don't do that. You don't ever be doing that. No, you don't do that. This one pet peeve, like, I do not like with a passion. It's most people, I don't know if most people notice, like, it ticks me personally as a Black person off. Basically, it's like some people are like, oh, like, when they say, like, talk about me or whatever, oh, like, oh, my Black friend, like, oh, yeah, me and my Black friend are hanging out. Like, I am not just, like, your Black friend. Like, I have a name. I am a person. I don't see myself, I don't want to be labeled as that. Oh, like, oh, me and my Black friend, oh, the Black one, oh, my friend, oh, you know, the Black one. Like, I don't like it when people say that, because honestly, like, we are not all the same. Honestly, as Black people, we're not all the same. We are all unique and different. I do not want to be labeled as that. I do not go around like telling people their ethnicity, like labeling them by their ethnicity to what's the word? Oh, recognize them or name them or what. Y'all know what I'm saying. But like, I do not go like recognizing them by their ethnicity. That's kind of like, I don't know, it just kind of like ticks me off. Like, I have a name. I do not want to be labeled as that Black friend. Like, you know, like, oh, you know, my Black friend, the Black one. Like, I have a name. There's references, like, just I don't know. I had one friend, well, she's not my friend no more, but like, she told her parents, she's like, oh, like, your Black friend, and she's like, oh, yes, don't say that, she has a name. I applauded her for that. I'm just like, yes, girl, yes. Somebody said it for somebody in the back. But yeah, that's one I do not like. That is like on my top 10. That is like on my ranking. Like, that is something I hate with a passion. But yeah. What's another thing? Oh, okay, so when I'm bagging at my work at the commissary and stuff, so when I'm bagging and stuff, like, most old people they're like, oh, like, you look so young, like, oh, you look like you're 16, because keep in mind, I do not look my age. Most people be thinking I'd be looking 16, 15, some even 12. When I went to the first day of my college, this woman thought I was like a middle schooler taking advanced classes in college. I was shook, but I was just like, no. But I do not like that. Like, oh, like, yes, God bless me. It is not my fault that God blessed me with such a young face. Okay, it is not my fault. Okay, no. When everything does not add up to the study guide, when you taking a test and you realize that none of the things that you studied for are on the test when they gave you that study guide, it's like, what is this? Another pet peeve I have: when old people comment on the holes on my jeans. Like, honestly, like, I think you need new jeans. Those are a lot of holes you got there. And you put a lot of holes in our economy for the past few years, but you don't hear me saying nothing. Like, that doesn't have to be necessary, saying like, oh, you got a lot of holes in your jeans, I think you need new jeans. Mind your business. If I want holes in my jeans, I want holes in my jeans. Like, get the crunk out. Like, if I want in what's that called? Cool insulation. If I want cool insulation on a hot day, I want cool insulation on a hot day. Don't be telling me, oh, you need new jeans. I'm done. Oh, okay, so when I park my car, I usually park far. Like, when I park far, so like people don't, like, I don't know, because I just like the exercise. It's like good, well, if you think about it, it's like good, like, to get your walking in. So I park far on purpose so I can walk, like, you know, my legs aren't broken. Because, you know, why park close when you could park farther and get your steps in? Me personally, that's just me personally, but I don't like it when people park like next to me. I'm just like, all these parking spots and you choose to park next to me. I want to be parked by myself, because the number one thing I be asking, the consequence for that is I be asking, like, where did I park? Like, where did I park? Because I can't see, because all the other cars are like parked up close and I can't see. But other than that, I don't know why people be parking. Like, I want to park by myself for a reason. Like, I want to be a lone wolf so I can see my car and like be like, oh yes, park. And sometimes I be parking like a little bit crooked. So like, I don't know why you park next to me. All these parking spaces and you want to park here. Hello. So that's it for this week's video, guys. I will see y'all next video. Oh, just to keep y'all updated, I'm thinking of buying a camera instead of using my iPod, because this is really ticking. I got a computer now, so I think I'm gonna get a camera so I can do better, so y'all can see the quality of this video, because I know sometimes on the computer you be like, what the crap, this girl probably got like bad quality. So I think I'm gonna invest probably in a camera, thinking about it, investing in a camera. And oh, and I am going to North Dakota. I know that's probably for in the summer, but I'm going to visit Mount Rushmore. That's not in North Dakota, that's in South Dakota, but that's not the point here. That's not the point. I'm about to see some presidents, but they're dead. But you know, it's still good to see like the huge, you know, mountains of stone. I think that's really cool. But you know, I'm about to take that pic for the gram, so for the IG. So you know what, I don't know when I'm going, but sometime in the summer, and then I'm going to be traveling to North Carolina in the summer to visit my grandparents. So there's going to be like a lot of stuff going on. So maybe I might vlog and do a little, like maybe a vlog for you guys or something like that, but I don't even know. So yeah, keep out the watch for that, and I will see y'all next video. Bye.